It's the ESKOLETSGO show. KJ's in the house. What's up, KJ?
What's up?
What's up is Diddy. If he thought things couldn't get any worse, he was wrong. The U.S. Justice Department may be preparing to file an indictment against Diddy after he was named in 8 civil lawsuits, according to CNN. Federal investigators have contacted Diddy's accusers, interviewed them, and notified them that they could be brought in to testify in front of a federal grand jury in New York City. So everything up to this point has just been lawsuits. No criminal charges have been filed. But this is a sign that they may charge him with some criminal activities, right, KJ?
Yep.
One source that was familiar with the investigation told CNN that it was much bigger than just these lawsuits, and some accusers have been interviewed multiple times. Additionally, the sources claim new witnesses have also been brought in for questioning. Now, we know Diddy's homes in LA and Miami were raided on March 25th. A source told CNN that agents are in possession of videos possibly obtained during the raids and are currently contacting people that they found on those tapes. One person who has been questioned after being featured in one of those tapes is a male sex worker. See, here we go again, KJ. Remember the lawsuits, even Cassie's lawsuit, Lil Rod Jones's lawsuit, they talked about male sex workers, right? And here we go, another male sex worker.
This is crazy.
See, these lawsuits got a lot of truth to them. Now, this investigation is ongoing, so don't know if and when they will bring a case against Diddy, but we'll keep you guys posted. Some more bad news for Diddy. Rolling Stone did a 6-month investigation into Diddy's history. It's an article called Bad Boy for Life. I was reading through it today. I plan to finish reading it tonight, and I'll tell you some of the new stuff that I find out. Hopefully tomorrow I'll give you all that information. A lot of the stuff that's covered is stuff that we already talked about, like some of his previous lawsuits. But yeah, they did a 6-month investigation talking to a bunch of his former friends and former employees and former bad boy artists. So I hope to give you guys a summary tomorrow right here on the show. I'll tell you one person that's putting on a show of her own is Sexyy Red. Is she the next WWE superstar? She showed up last night at WWE NXT. Did you see some of these highlights, KJ?
I did.
She fits right into the WWE universe. Like, the crowd was going crazy for her.
They were.
When she came out to get it sexy. The crowd lost their mind at NXT. She definitely brought it. She's a natural in the ring, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's a character all on her own. She also made a big announcement. She will be the host of NXT Battleground, which is taking place in Las Vegas on June 9th. She also revealed the new NXT Women's North American title. And she got in the ring a little bit, had a little tug of war over the title too. So, Sexyy Red is definitely a superstar. And, I think this is just a perfect match, her and WWE. She fits right in. Add a little twerking to WWE, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I love that part.
So did Booker T.
Yeah.
My guy Booker T was losing his mind. She also linked up with WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, and they were singing his song, I'm Just a Sexy Boy. So big ups to Sexyy Red. Like I said, she will be hosting NXT Battleground in Las Vegas on June 9th. And I imagine she would get in the ring and do at least a couple wrestling moves. You know what I'm saying?
To.
You gotta get. What do you think is gonna be your finishing move?
Twerking.
It's gotta be twerking.
Gotta be.
It's gotta involve twerking. And she already has a great WWE name, Sexyy Red.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of some interesting names, Millie Bobby Brown. Will her new name be Millie Bobby Brown Bon Jovi? Because she got married over the weekend to her fiance, John Bon Jovi's son, Jake. John Bon Jovi confirmed that the wedding did happen. It was a very small family wedding. And John Bon Jovi said the bride looked absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure Drake is heartbroken. See, I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist it. Blame Kendrick Lamar for this. All right. By the way, Millie Bobby Brown, Bon Jovi is 20 years old, and Jake Bon Jovi, 22 years old. Speaking of Drake, Camila Cabello will have 2 Drake songs on her new album, and one of those songs will be Drake all by his lonesome. Yes, Drake has his own song on Camila Cabello's new album. Drake's song will be a 2-minute interlude titled Oogly. I mean, it's 3 U's, Gly. I mean, that does spell oogly, right?
Yeah.
And then he'll be on the follow-up track, which is called Hot Uptown. He's featured on that one with Camila Cabello. Camila says that the interlude was Drake's idea. He wanted to do one more thing for her album. She also said, why does he have his own song? Because selfishly, I just want to hear Drake on my own album. And she says, it's Drake talking his ish. So be on the lookout for Drake on Camila Cabello's new album. It's coming out June 28th. Hey, thanks for listening to Celebrity Nonsense with me, Esko. Let's go. Make sure you follow my podcast at Esko. Let's go. That's ESKOLETSGO. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the same, ESKOLETSGO, all one word. Thanks for listening.